Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters in Islam, and peace to the ones that are not Muslim who may come across this video on whatever platform they come across it on, mashallah, what Allah wills. To proceed, I just want to say that as Muslims, we need to be steadfast now that the month of Ramadan is over with. We need to be steadfast in our studies. We need to be steadfast in getting to that mosque instead of just on Jummah in the month of Ramadan. We had this saying, right, when I was in the human warehouses for a little bit over half a decade, that we didn't want to get out and be jailhouse Muslims or whatever the case may be. But all right, what about the people that haven't been to the human warehouses? How about, we try not to be the Jummah Friday Muslims or the Ramadan Muslims or the month of Shawwal Muslims? How about we try to, be steadfast and ever holding on to the rope of Allah daily on the abstract, making a conscious decision to do the obligatory things that we're supposed to do, if nothing else. And we found out what the obligatory things are in Islam by studying the certified text. And I say certified text because it's in black and white and it's really there in the Quran and the Sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When it comes to your sheikh or your imam at your masjid, as long as they're on the haqq, as long as they're on the truth, take it with a grain of salt, I'm gonna say it like that. But man, other than that, man, the imam and the sheikh of this ummah, for real, is the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, the messenger of Allah. And I just want to say, we gotta, put Allah first in all our dealings. We gotta put him first in our, finances. We gotta put him first in our interests. And when I say interests, I don't mean that haram stuff, that unlawful stuff that we getting, man. We gotta put him first in the halal stuff, the lawful things. We gotta put him first in our, in our relationships, whether it's with mother and father, brothers and sisters. It says in the Quran, do not sever the ties of kith and kin, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is strictly for us to dialogue about the diyn of Allah, the religion of Allah. So if I'm wrong, man, getting these texts and or whatever, and let me know I'm wrong, man. Hit me up and we can dialogue on it and whatever the case may be. But I'm just trying to do something positive. We always doing the negative, man. I can get you to share a Pooh Shiesty video or Big Glow or Big Lotto. Kevin Gates, assalamu alaikum to that brother, whoever. I can get you to share them videos all day, man. Share something positive, man. I'm just trying to get us to stay steadfast. And, I hope I can get some brothers and sisters to tune in with what's going on. Like I say, the relationships, whether you married, you got a wife or a husband, whatever the case may be, put Allah first, send it around Allah. Your sadaqah, your charity, your sacrifices, you put Allah first in them. Your situations, put Allah first in them, trusting in Allah to be the best disposer of your affairs. Your trials, your tribulations, your trumps, your victories, whatever the case may be, you put Allah first in all of these, and I guarantee you, you will have a good life. Oh, I can't guarantee you that, mashallah, what Allah will. But I'm telling you, man, you're going to have a peace of mind if you got Allah first. So this series is gonna be called Back to the Basics. And what I mean by back to the basics, I ain't talking Yo Gotti, man. I'm saying back to the basics man, we're gonna get to the basics of this thing, man. The Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said that Islam is based off the 5 pillars, which is the Shahadatain, we're gonna say, the Shahada, the testimony of faith, the Salat, the Zakat. This is prayer and obligatory, mandatory charity. You got some fasting in the month of Ramadan. You got Hajj, making pilgrimage to the Kaaba and Mecca. Then we're going to go to the 6 articles of Iman, faith, which are belief in Allah, belief in his angels, belief in his books, belief in the messengers, belief in the day of judgment, belief in preordainment, which is al-Qadr. And also, we're going to go to Tawheed. 3 aspects. Some people say it's 4, what sheikhs or emails may say it's 4. Some books or texts may say it's 4, but I learned, that it was 3, and it may be 4, but I'm saying I got proofs on 3 of them, so I'm gonna go with the 3 that I know of, which is Tawheed Uluhiyya, Tawheed Rububiyya, and Tawheed Asma wa Sifat, which is oneness and worship of Allah, worship solely Allah, oneness in the names and attributes of Allah, and oneness in the lordship of Allah. So now we're gonna get into this. This is just basically a little brief introduction. I wanted to show my face. Again, my name is Abdul Aziz Saifullah, first and foremost, but I want to say Assalamu Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, man. Let's get it.